Hey there, folks. Here we are again. I'm Casey, talking to you today, coming from bloodygoodhorror.com. And tonight we're playing some Hero Siege. Gonna change it up a little bit from our ongoing Shadowgate gameplay and get some ongoing with Hero Siege as well. I'm throwing this out there. This game's been out for a while, so it's nothing new. But right now, everybody on YouTube is in the heights of a massive Binding of Isaac binge, which I'll get to eventually. I just haven't bought it yet. But this one, Hero Siege, has been out for a bit. It plays a lot like Binding of Isaac, and I happen to love it quite a bit. I've got quite a few characters here. This is my highest one. I've been playing it for a long time. I'm stuck at a point with him. I need to do some grinding to level him up. We'll check him out on another playthrough. Tonight, though, I fired this game up today and noticed they'd made a bunch of changes since the last time I played. They've changed a lot of properties and whatnot, which is cool. And one of them is this new class, which I happen to like, this Necromancer Class. So I'm going to play him for a bit tonight because he's cool. And I'd like to get to know him. And I haven't got him past this first level yet. So, as you can see, this is very much a roguelike. Same typical properties, you'll see that. A lot of the same properties that you'll see in Binding of Isaac. Granted, Binding of Isaac was out before this, but this gives it a new spin, some different characteristics, things like that. So you can't help but compare the two. Because there are a lot of similarities, but you know, there's room for both of them, because this has got a different theme. Got some fantasy stuff here. Now, some of the ways, this, obviously, it's, you know, I'm playing twin stick here. You can play it with the keyboard and mouse. I always like playing with the gamepad because I like the twin stick setup better. So this plays pretty smooth, and it plays just like a Binding of Isaac. You push a direction, it shoots. You got a main attack. You've got some side attacks. If you see there at the bottom of my screen, this guy, I haven't built up all my extra attacks yet, my secondaries, but this little skeleton dude's one of them. When I level up, I'll show you. You get treasures as normal. You get a lot of potions that you don't know what they are. You have to use them to find out what they are. Some are good, some are bad, just like in Binding of Isaac with your pills. There's a dungeon here. We're going to check that out because we can get some relics. Oh, we missed it. That's okay, we'll get it here in a minute. You can only go in dungeons when the waves are over. So I've got something ridiculous in this game, like 17 hours or something like that, and I haven't even come close to beating the game. It's that kind of game. I'm stuck on a level. It's harder than shit. But, you know, I never claimed to be an expert. I'm an old man. My reflexes are slow. It's all good. Knock these guys out. We'll check out this dungeon. These new guys, I feel really bad at the beginning because with the new guys, it's really hard to advance. You need to do these dungeons and get... Oh, shoot. Shoot. With these new guys, you have to get in here and do these dungeons to unlock relics, because relics help you a lot, because they give you a lot of stat boosts and stuff like that. My main character would be able to handle this easily, because he's an archer and he's got turrets that he can lay. This is not cool, dudes. I'm dead. So, we'll try again. It's okay. I expected that to happen. As you can see, it's not easy. So yeah, I've got something ridiculous like 14-15 hours in this game since it started. I've had it for a long time. It comes and goes on sales. It shows up in bundles from time to time. The game's only like $5 to get in. It's got one DLC pack yet, which I have. And there's a new one coming, I found out today, so that's cool. So, okay, I just leveled up here. We're going to hit Y to level up. Got some stats here. Damage reduction, attack speed's always good. And then you have your bonuses here. These are your extra attacks and whatnot that I was talking about. We're going to upgrade those. Now, that treasure fort appears that just popped up there. That's one of the big changes since I played this last time. You used to be able to go in and spend your gold just by hitting the A button there, or the B button. And it'd take you into the store and you could spend it on extra stats on any time you wanted. But now you can't do that. You have to go into the treasure fort, which means your progression's a little bit slower. Takes a little more strategy and a little more time, and I'm noticing that the gold doesn't come quite as quick as it used to either. But that could just be because I'm low level too.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
But it's not a bad change. I don't mind it. Now, my only beef is sometimes with the dungeons and your treasure forts, it's a pain in the ass to walk around the map. You got to find them, and you can only find it in between waves, so it'll take you a while. Sometimes these rats' nests dump out some good loot, but not always. Crystal key is good for chests. I need some more minions or something. Feeling a little underpowered. But I am only level 10. It's also cool, you see like these spike traps and this little guy, this rock trap moving back and forth there. Those guys, you can use those to your advantage, which is cool. You can lure guys, bad guys in there, take them out with those. It's kind of handy sometimes. Saved my butt a few times. There's a treasure fort. Gotta have a key to get in. That kind of sucks. There's a potion. Ooh, that decreased my health. That's a suck. Can't use the crystal key. That's okay. Don't need it quite yet anyway. So there's 2 treasure forts. How about that? Let's see here. I also felt it'd be good to cover this game. These guys have been having some problems lately. Panic Heart Studios have put this out. It's a really good game. Solid game. They had some problems with some code in their dev software that introduced some bugs in the game through the patch system, and it was crashing for a while. It's taken them about a week and a half to work it out, but they're getting there. So that's cool. And I also like this studio too because they update the hell out of this game. This game has changed significantly since I first started playing it, so it's not like they've dumped it out there and forgot about it. For a $5 game, as much as they actually pay attention to this and keep up with it, it's pretty awesome. Like I said, they've made significant changes. There's more DLC coming, content. You're not going to see all the content for quite a while because of the difficulty range of the game. It's not easy. So there's that. I'm going to do one more run here on our Necromancer, and then I'm going to show you my higher level characters so you can see a little more there. There'll be a lot of repetition here, which happens. I can't keep it going like they can on, you see a lot of them do with Binding of Isaac and whatnot, but I'm talking about that a lot because I got that game on the brain. I'm dying to play it. Maybe this weekend we'll start that up and get a stream going or something. Or some vids. There's 1,000,001 vids out there, so I've been spending the day watching vids. Can't help myself. Watching Northern Lion and Dan Giesling play Binding of Isaac. It's got me itching pretty bad to play. So probably this weekend. Ooh. It's kind of nice because like my skeleton dude draws aggro. That's handy. My archer guy, he draws aggro too. With his turrets. A lot of your extra stats, your gold and stuff like that, you lose when you die. Level stats you keep. Typical of this genre. It's permadeath and you're gonna die a lot. Only to be expected.
Stand ready.
Forgot how slow it goes to get these guys going, though. It takes a while before you feel powerful to keep up. I'm going to go ahead and kill him. Let's go. I'm going to show you my archer. You got a bunch of different... that's not what I wanted. Here we go. You got a bunch of different classes, a bunch of different character classes. I'll show you the classes here that you got right now. There's Samurai. It says it's locked, but I've got a character going. I don't know why it's showing locked. Probably part of their bug issues. Pyromancer. Got a Paladin, which is coming in the new one. I haven't played him. Well, obviously I haven't played him because he hasn't come out yet. I don't know when that new DLC is coming, so I'm excited for that. But here is my big dude. We'll start from... This is a level I can't get past. I get my butt handed to me instantly. Literally. We'll start here at the beginning, though, so you can see what the progression looks like. I'm going to be a little overpowered here, but it's okay. You see down below my secondary attacks are... I've got multiple now, so you can see what that looks like. I got some missiles that shoot out automatically. I got some turrets that are handy because they draw aggro and pull stuff off your butt. So now, when I've been on this level I've been stuck at, I keep playing it starting at that level that I'm stuck on. So maybe that's my problem. I'm not the most experienced roguelike guy in the world, so maybe I need to be starting at the beginning to build up stats. The extra stats and stuff that you don't get to keep before I get there to help out. That could be part of my problem now that I think about it. Because I usually start right there. But at the same time, you would think that there'd be something built in there to help you over that hump. Get the right trigger, you can change your secondary attacks there. Oh, I got a level. I like to keep my numbers somewhat even. Landmines are not all that I'm not all that keen on, but I like to keep my numbers even, so we're gonna keep that up. I found a dungeon. There it is. Can we make it? Ah, we made it.
What a dump.
What a dump. Some of these dungeons are like impossibly hard. Some of them are really easy. Helps though if you got your text to help you deal. I love my turrets on this guy. Couldn't live without him. Got a key here. Oh, I think that key just fell off the thing. That's cheap, yo. Ooh, armor decrease, that sucks. Not the end of the world, though. We gotta move him. Got some little puzzle-solving elements going on in here. And we put the armor back up. Good for us, good for us. Usually these little sliding puzzles will open a door or something. That's where it came in. Kind of slow. I need some boost for that, too. That kind of sort of sucks. Those like spike traps hurt significantly, so I try to avoid those. Switches you hit by shooting them. More gold. Gold's good just because you don't get to keep it, but you can upgrade it at the treasure forts, so it's good for that because you want those stats boosted big time. Alright, I think we're getting close to the end of this one here. Oop. That sucked. Here's our dungeon boss. This one's kind of tough.
Are you scared?
Those are all secondary attacks I've built up from leveling. Kind of handy there. There we go.
Time to loot.
These are fairly new too. I have a Charm of the Tyrant. Enemy dropped Charm of the Tyrant. But it's not as good, so we're going to say the hell with that. I didn't realize those stuck around. That's cool. These orange chests are new. Nothing in it. Huh, usually there's a relic that drops here. So that's new since the last time I played too. That's okay. We'll figure it out. There's a treasure fort. Now to find it. I just wish they'd give you some kind of indicator or a mini-map that would tell you where to find those forts and stuff. It's raining gold for some reason. Can't complain. Gold's always welcome. Oh, I don't have a key. Now that is shit. I don't like the fact that they're locking those treasure forts. I like to be able to upgrade my stats whenever I wanted. Speed increase. There we go. There's another treasure fort. It's easy to get stuck in these trees, I've noticed. That's seems to be a little bit different from before too. I'm not sure what changed there. Not the end of the world though. I don't think the changes in here are inherently bad. They're just different from when I played it last, so I'm not used to it as all. So if I sound like I'm whining about change, I'm not really. I'm just not used to it.
There is no spoon.
Okay. Some more armor. We're doing pretty good here. And there's some more speed too. Like potions. I just wish I had keys. We're missing something now. Let's start the next wave here. We got a boss fight.
You cannot escape my sight.
I don't remember him. Oh, he sucks.
Your armor really brings out your eyes.
Time to loot.
Huh. Now I can't buy crystal keys either. Well, that sucks. You used to be able to buy them on the fly. Charm of the High Elf. I think we'll take that. And here's a relic here. I don't know what the demon sheep does. We'll find out. I think he follows me around. So we're done on this level, and we're going to move on to the next level. As you can see, themes change just like when you change to a different level. The basement on Isaac, not that different. This game's really good for if you're in the mood for something in the same vein. Wouldn't say it's better or worse. I just know I've gotten a hell of a lot of enjoyment out of it. So we're going to share some of that because I plan on playing it a lot again because I come and go at spurts with this game. I'll play it really heavily for a week or two, and then I'll put it down for a while. And then eventually something happens and I'll pick it up again, and away I go. And I'm on it again for a couple of weeks at a time. It's like the perfect A little, I've got 20 minutes to kill after work. Need to unwind before dinner. And it's perfect for that, so that's cool. Still no keys.
The arrows always hit the spot.
Getting low on health too. That's okay, because we're running out of time. So let's do it. We got a statue. Statues give you either random stats or random takes stats away. Nothing is 100% good, 100% bad in these. Well, I guess treasure chests are usually pretty good. They give you gold. At least every once in a while they'll spit out a relic.
Take a deep breath and release the bow.
Oh, I don't like those statues. They always sneak up on me because I'm not paying attention. Not much I can do here. Still don't know what the demon sheep's doing. Must not be that important.
Fast hands make a huge difference.
Usually I've upgraded my stats a ton, so I'm not a big fan of this treasure fort situation, especially when you don't have keys when they do pop up. That kind of sucks. But it does add more challenge, so what can you say? There's a treasure fort. Still don't have any keys. Those Wendigo guys suck. They're like hit sponges. Alright, there we go. I died. So that's another Let's Play there for you. This time of Hero Siege. I'm going to plan on getting some more of these up here throughout the week. It's not going to be every day, but every couple days, because, like I said, it's good to break up the action there between this and Shadowgate and the other stuff going on. So we'll be checking back going forward. I do plan on playing that Necromancer and trying to get him leveled up to the same level of that. I'll show you some of the melee characters next time too. It changes the gameplay a bit. I'm a big fan of the ranged ones, so we'll go from there. So check it out. Enjoy. Your subscriptions and comments are much loved, so feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and leave some messages. You can follow me on Twitter at KCBGH. And as always, you can find all my projects at bloodygoodhorror.com. So until next time, bye-bye.